Right, we're going to do blue eyes, and I know this is something that you're not particularly fond of, but I'm going to show you how to do it and make it look spectacular. There's been so many blue eyes. Leona Lewis is rocking a great eye look at the moment in blue. Cheryl and Dannii have both worn it on X Factor. There's so many blues out there at the moment, and you just need a sort of a tiny bit of it. It doesn't need to be a whole eye. If you're going to do a whole eye, you might be a bit in trouble. But to have a little bit of blue around your eyes is really attractive. So I'll show you.
I'm going to change my mind.
We'll give it a whirl. I'm going to start with a really dark blue kohl pencil. This is by Sue Devitt, called Victoria Falls. I'm going to put this on the inside of your eye. And I'm going to put a little bit under there as well, just so it all joins together. So that's a really nice sort of dark navy, that eye pencil. And then I'm going to put something much brighter underneath. This is a Makeup Forever pencil called Aqua Eyes. It's got a bit of sparkle in as well. So I'm going to put that right underneath and blend the two kohl pencils together. I'm going to smudge those two together with a nice clean soft brush. And then on top I'm going to put some really bright liquid eyeliner.
I've got green eyes. Are there any colours that you particularly recommend, like, to bring out green eyes at all?
You can wear anything you like, but you will find that if you put purpley colours on, that will, because that's the opposite end of the colour spectrum, that will make your eyes zing out. The greenness of them will come out more. I'm just sweeping this over your lash line and winging it out. And to make that a bit more curly, I'm going to put quite a lot of shimmer across your lid. So I'm just going to pick some up with a soft brush, a bit of a shake. And I'm literally going to start in the corner and sweep that out over your eyelid. And I'm just going to put some grey in the socket line, so it doesn't look like an obvious colour, but it's making your eyes, just giving some contour, okay?
Okay.
So I've just got a very pale grey here, but that's all we need. I don't want to make it a strong contour, I just want to make it
subtle.
Yeah. So I've got just a ponytail brush here and just really feeling that where your bones are there, putting that contour line in very subtly. I'm also going to just set that under eye with a little bit of blue powder.
I often find when I'm like on a night out or being at work like the whole day that my eyeliner likes to run half the way down my face.
This is a common problem.
Yeah.
And this is how you stop it. Set it with a similar coloured powder.
So powder over the top.
Yeah. And that stops the wax melting in the kohl. And also, if you've got pigment from the kohl and pigment from the powder, you've got double pigment as well, so you've got a lot of punch in your colour.
I like wearing a lot of eye makeup. Because Cheryl Cole and everyone, like, even though she's got the cameras on her, her skin always looks immaculate, and like none of her makeup drops at all. Makes me very jealous.
She doesn't move much though, does it? No dancing and drinking and...
Maybe not.
Okay, so we're going to finish off by putting eyebrows in with some... I'm just going to use a little bit of brow powder.
Would you recommend a powder over a pencil then? Because I normally use a pencil because I've got like really naturally thin eyebrows.
I'm going to use powder because it's here. Because you can use pencils are good. It's preference, and Avon doing a really good brow definer as well, which is just a twist up pencil. That's really good.
Yeah.
Some people use both, or you could just use an eyeshadow as well.
Yeah.
That's always an option if you don't have something that's just for brows.
I guess it's easier to use the pencil on the go.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so here you are, kind of rocking a bit of a pop princess look here. I think we better put a ton of mascara and some lashes on. This is quite Pixie Lottish eyes you've got going on there. The other one's Little Boots, isn't it?
Yeah.
They do look quite similar, don't they? Quite similar styles. Do you think?
I would say so, yeah.
So working that mascara right into the base of your lashes before you pull it out, that gives you that really good definition right at the lash line. And we're going to put mascara on these bottom lashes too. Okay, and then we've got some fun false lashes here. Going to put a bit of glue on, let it dry for 30 seconds. You probably know this because you're a lash girl, aren't you?
I wear them really, really regularly, though, the eyelid ones especially.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, if you wear them all the time, does it, like, ruin your lashes over time? Or?
Do you know what, if you put them on carefully and take them off carefully, it really shouldn't, because you're actually sticking it onto the skin, aren't you, rather than attached to your lashes.
Yeah.
So, and they are, you know, the glue's very gentle. It shouldn't. I think that you can get stronger glues these days, can't you? And I would avoid those if you're using them regularly, because they will pull your lashes out. So whilst it's still damp, you can move your lash around to where you want it. I do tend to rest them in the middle and then stick each end down. Just twist that end up as it's drying, because you don't want it going down into your eyes, because that will make your eyes look like they're closing. Okay, there you go. You've got poppy blue eyes.